Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy and I'm here with my friend Tori, and we're going to explain to you all how schools across America are using our next level students' character curriculum.
So the first section in the lesson is really about the core teaching. This is a section where students are going through and reading. Generally, teachers like to do it aloud, maybe through popcorn reading or something. And students are going through and reading about what the lesson for the day is going to be about. It could be about positive thinking, perseverance, integrity, all those different things. And the great part is that each grade level is Lexile level based.
So after the initial core teaching, we go into our section entitled, Don't Take My Word For It. And this is where we're able to highlight some prominent figures in the world today. Some of them are celebrities, some of them are athletes, some of them are politicians or key public figures, and sometimes they're just the average person that has an amazing and aspiring story, and we take their story and we tie it into the lesson.
You're absolutely right, Jeremy. Don't take my word for it is one of my favorite parts. As a teacher, I love knowing that my students get to see people that look just like them, that are successful, that are doing big things in life to help them realize that they can do those big things too. And so to me, representation matters.
Then we go to our section called Content Connections. And I know you like this, being a math teacher, right? Because we're able to tie in the content from the math. Some days it might be science, some days it might be English or history or art, but we're able to tie that into the lesson plan as well. So kids are always asking, like, what does this have to do with the real world? Or what does this have to do with what's going to happen when I become an adult? Well, now we can take the content and the character lesson and tie it into different and various subjects throughout the lesson plan.
All right, so the next section is guided thinking. And I know that as teachers, we want to make sure that our kids are thinking, right? And so we want to make sure that our kids are really diving into what they just talked about. This gives them an opportunity to have fun, to show their creative side. Students are able to create a dance, write a poem, maybe it's a small little story, anything to get them showing that they are really thinking about what they just read.
Okay, now we're at the section called Ask Yourself. And this is really cool because it helps students like internalize this on a personal level. This section here really promotes critical thinking. We're able to help guide the students into, okay, what does this lesson mean to you? Okay, how can you apply this to your personal life? Like this, how can you apply this when you get home? Or like when you're out on the playground or you're out at recess or you're out in your local community, like how can you internalize the concepts within this message to make sure that it really gets home? So this is an opportunity for them to really internalize it, really take it to heart. And so that way we're able to know for sure that they're really comprehending and really understanding what they're learning in this lesson.
And the last section is goal setting. And to me as a teacher, I think that that is super important. We want to make sure that our kids see where they are and where they want to go. So we make sure that our goals are measurable and attainable. And this also gives us an opportunity to spend some one-on-one time with our students, building a rapport with them and making sure that they know that they are able to reach their goals.
Okay, that's great, Tori. And so here's the reality. We've done the work for you. That's the benefit of our Next Level Students curriculum. It was written by teachers for teachers. And I mean, it's written for students, right? But it's user-friendly. It's user-friendly. Like we have teachers' notes for every single lesson plan. So you know how to engage with the students, what questions to bring up, key terms, a plethora of information to assist you as you take these students throughout this educational journey. We've done the work for you. All you gotta do is put these resources in their hands. We hope this has been helpful. Have a good one. Take care.